well, slit my throat and call me Banquo. Welcome back everyone to my channel. When I'm filming this, it should be, what, 5 days till Halloween? 6 days? And I'm feeling extra spooky. And if you caught my reference at the beginning, we're going to be doing a slit throat makeup, and I'm so excited to do this for you guys. Let's just do it. Okay, so for this video, I'm going to be using the cotton and latex method, or like toilet paper and latex. I got both. We'll see what happens. We're going to play around. First thing I'm going to do is get my latex and not spill it anywhere, especially not on my favorite pants. And to make it easier to apply, I'm just going to pour it into a little cute little cup. I have this weird pet peeve of touching my own throat. It's almost like a phobia. I think we're going to use some TP today and split it in half like this. Cut this one right in half. I'm going to change into a shirt that I don't care if I ruin forever, so I'll be right back. Okay, so we want to put a nice amount of latex on your neck. Very generous amount. Put the toilet paper back in with the latex. Try to avoid these folds. Since I'm loosely basing this look off of Banquo from Macbeth, I don't know if y'all know Shakespeare. Of course, you can just do the slit throat thing, but I'm going to add some face stuff as well. So I'm going to start on that while this is drying. I want to look dead. So what I'm going to do, add some coloring around my eye. Okay, so I'm just taking my eyeshadow palette. Okay, so the first color I'm starting off with is this one right here. And I'm just going to go around my eyes. A little too pink right now, but that's fine. Down here you can kind of pull it out. We want to have a few layers of these toilet paper strips. Just a generous amount over top this layer. One more time. And then place this right over top. Latex again. So we're just going to set this one with another layer of latex and continue on the eyes. We want to go a little darker, so I'm going to take this purple right here and start around the eye, under the eye, right under the eye. And the next step is to smear it down. So I'm going to take this and start smearing it. Now I'm going to get something like this with that same purple and smear it down. We're starting to look more dead by the second. Okay, now we're going to go more red. So we're going to take this red, putting this right over the purple and smearing it around. And right under the eye. Neck is almost dry and ready for another piece. Okay, so to top off the eyes, we're going to do our last color, blue. I'm just going to take a blue like this. Blue, I'm going to try to stay closer to my eye and just smear that around, and closer to my eye under here. Last thing I'm going to do, take more of that purple and really smear it down. Long smears here, just like that. And we're going to repeat the same thing over here. The last thing, I'm going to take some black, just black eyeshadow, and go right under the eye and blend it with your finger. You can pull some of that down if you want. Now we want to take black, a lot of it too, and go right in the corner of our eye here, and then blend it up like that, leaving the lines. Okay, so it's been long enough to do one more toilet paper strip. And we're going to leave that to dry because that is our last coat, and we can continue on the face. We're going to get some cracked lips. Take some white face paint. I'm gonna rub it on my lips. We are going to take some blue eyeshadow, very light blue, and put it, we'll go dark blue, and put it in the inside of the lip. Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm going to add some more detail on the face. I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and the smallest brush I have. Kind of lines going down. Now I'm going to go back to purple under it and make it thicker on the purple and smear down more of that. That's where I'm stopping on that. Yeah. If we're like dead, we're gonna have some serious contour, bitch. And I am real bad at contour. I'm just going to get darkish, brownish color. You're gonna have some contour, if you can even consider this contour. We're gonna go right above my collarbone, and we're gonna go on the outsides of our collarbone, and we're gonna go right under that, like that. That just looks like shit, doesn't it? Going to very carefully take my scissors and get a little hole in it. Once you get your hole, then you can take a safer tool like this and just rip yourself a place, and that gives us a place for the scissors to cut. Okay, so then I'm going to cut some of this excess off right here. So now we have that hole in our neck. The next thing we're going to do is cover that with foundation that matches your skin tone, if possible. Ew, touching my throat right now. So we've got that covered pretty well. Just going to set it with some powder. We don't want that smearing about. Next thing we're going to do is take some cotton like that, and we're going to put that right in there. So I'm going to pull it apart a little bit. We're going to get some latex. I'm going to make sure I get enough latex in there to make this stick. Place it right in there and separate it a bit. And over that with latex once again. And we're going to wait for that to dry. I want to do some of that on the mouth too. Once that latex is dry, you can go in there with some red face paint. Not acrylic. Don't use acrylic paint on your skin. Make sure you get all around. I'm going to start adding some shading in to there with some darker red face paint, just like that. We want your throat to be ripped open, honey. We're going to take some of this, and we're going to get that a lightish pinkish color and go around the outside of this wound, because it's a little burst, we're not going to lie. So I'm also going to get some purple and add some of that around this wound, because we want to keep that going. And we're going to go in there with some fake blood. Get in there real good with that fake blood, because if you don't get in there good with the fake blood, then why do you even have it? Just start these drips. That's not dripping. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, just do it. Oh yeah, that one looked good. Okay, I'm gonna give myself a double chin and pour that. Okay, so added more blood on the neck, the mouth, and the eyes. You can do the same if you'd like. And that is the end of the tutorial. The more blood, the better. And I'm still going. I'd never stop. Man, the man is non-stop. If you guys like this tutorial, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Oop! Okay, got a little blood up there. And I will see you guys in the next video.